And it's Kuzi, and it's the 1 spot. And it's the Cavaliers to start out. Still very early in the season here, but teams, Greg, beginning to hit their stride and get into a rhythm.
And the same can be said for the younger talents. Rookies are shaking off those debut jitters and starting to show us what they can really do.
Count it.
Oh, textbook pick and roll there. James doing a great job breaking down the defense.
McHale on the wing. And there's the pass to Sharman. Back to McHale. There's the dish to Bird. 5 to shoot. And that one's off. He misses his first shot of the game. Price looking it over. Pass to Nance. From deep LeBron. Offensive rebound.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. Passes to Kuzi. Here's Sharman. Carr covering. LeBron against Bird. Pass to Cowens. Here's Sharman. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And there's one area where the Cavs have been very good the past few seasons. That's the draft. They've made some terrific picks in terms of personnel.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
The pass to Cowens. Shoots over Doherty. The shot's good from Cowens. You're right, GA, they have, and the draft's been essential to the rebuild effort in Cleveland.
And they've been so smart about it. You look at the guys they brought in, Mobley, Garland, Sexton. They nailed just about every one of their selections.
Carr inside. He feeds it to Doherty. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. McHale on the wing. Pass to Kuzi. Nice ball movement by Boston. Passes it to Bird. Fires it up. It's rebounded by Carr.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, he kicks it to Price. Takes the 3. Hits it from three-point range. Price has got 5.
And with Price, you know, you not only get the range, you get the consistency. One of the league's most accurate shooters.
Pass to Kuzi. Here's Sharman. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And that's his strongest trait, the unselfishness from Kuzi. Fantastic at realizing when one of his guys has an opportunity for a clean look.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
And, you know, they played a terrific all-around game. The effort level was there as well as the production.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was hard to imagine them being much better at the offensive end. They were so efficient in almost every aspect.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. In the corner, it's James. Love at the elbow. Here's Ilgauskas. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
White down low. He's covered by Irving. White the pass to Pierce. And here's Havlicek. The kick out to Pierce. Just 5 on the clock. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And when your mechanics are as strong as Pierce's, putting up a quick shot is not that hard.
The pass to Brandon. 1:27 left here in the first quarter. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And here's James outside. Cleveland with a fresh shot clock. Basket good. Ilgauskas has got his second basket.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Harris lays it up and banks it in.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
LeBron kicks to Irving. James looking around. And James throws it down.
Emphatic, tenacious finish by LeBron James. The king is in the house.
Pass to Russell. Pierce finds Russell. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one is on Ilgauskas. Boston shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And up around 82% as a team a season ago, so they know how to make the most of those opportunities.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. The Cavaliers leading by 5. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's Brandon. White covering. Passes it to Irving. Shoots over Havlicek. They get it back. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And no doubt the size of Ilgauskas can be intimidating. He is a huge player with a surprisingly soft touch.
Cleveland shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. Free throw good, Ilgauskas. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
And so it's Cleveland, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And we'll be back with you shortly. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
Well, if there's one thing, Greg, that defines a modern NBA big man, it is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't stay on the floor in today's game.
We've got Kevin McHale. He's out there with Bird. And it's Cowens in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the Boston 5. Here's Kuzma. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Pass to McHale. Now Bird. James covering. James with the block.
An engaged LeBron James on the defensive end is an absolute menace.
And it's in there. LeBron's got the lead up to 9 now for the Cavs.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And it's finishes like that which have helped them build this lead here in the first half.
Here's Bird. It's deflected.
Yeah, and Ilgauskas stretching out there to block shots. Superb at using that huge wingspan to come up with rejections.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
77% shooter at the line a season ago. Those are better than average numbers.
And he can't get the first one.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit is their defensive abilities. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
And he sinks the second. You're right, defense, it's been terrific for him. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
Boy, they can't cut into this lead with him going stone cold and only so much time to turn it around.
Floats it up for James. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
A history of great finishers in NBA history, but LeBron will top the list before it's all said and done.
And now, the first timeout called here for Boston. And Doris, looking back at last year, the Cavs far exceeded expectations.
They played beyond their years. Such a young team that played with such maturity, and that was coming off some very lean years. To me, their talent is unmistakable. Give credit to the organization for drafting well and making key trades that have really elevated this roster.
Nancy's checked in for Zydrunas Ilgauskas. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. And they pick up 2.
And obviously you know about the deep range, but Bird just as lethal, working the angles on the interior.
Price kicks to LeBron. Here's Carr. McHale with the rebound.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Bird. That's good. A tough shooting night. He's 2 for 8 and looking for more.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Now the pass to Doherty. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Here's Kuzi. He's defended by Price. Pass to Sharman. Here's McHale. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
You know, the assist is the key part of that play. The pace on the bounce pass, perfect.
LeBron outside. Here's Carr. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
For Cleveland, they have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
That's good from Carr. And so he makes both from the line.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
McHale on the wing. Pass to Sharman. On the wing, Bird. Over James. And he stays with it. Bird with the bounce pass. Pass to Sharman. Shot clock at 5. Second chance effort, and that one drops. Sharman's got 6.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
LeBron outside. Price is in the post. That one doesn't go. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Bird passes to McHale. Back to Bird. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Boston.
Yeah, 2 conference rivals. I mean, they'll play each other a total of 4 times this season.
So what you look for in the first game, 1, does one team make a statement? And 2, how does the other team react to that?
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. So both teams changing it up here. We've got 1:48 left to play here in the half. And here's Russell. His last outing, he had 18 points. Outside, White. John Havlicek on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Finds himself wide open and drills it. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Outside, Irving. The pass to Nance. From the line, and LeBron with the basket, the assist by Nance. James has got 14.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Pass to Havlicek. 58 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's White. Headshot off. Good D by Love.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Celtics trailed by 9. White left side. Over Nance. And it's White missing. Last game for Boston, they picked up the W against the Bulls in Chicago. Here's Brandon. Nance trying to break loose. And that one's good. Brandon. And the Cavaliers lead by 11. Well, the Celtics shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And the rejection by Love. And there's the drive. No good off the back of the rim. Now Havlicek passes it to Parrish. Over Love. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Cavaliers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We've got more in store for you right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, can't tell you how much it means to us to have you back with us on the halftime show on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. Means the world, doesn't it?
Miss you.
Yeah.
So big.
LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He had 14 points, 2 assists, and 1 block. It's hard to imagine how he could have been any better in the first 2 quarters. What'd you think, Shaq, about Cleveland?
They're in good shape thanks to the work they're doing on the glass. Their effort has been excellent. The numbers are too. I don't see those numbers dropping. They're going to keep doing the dirty work in the second half.
And over to Kenny. What did you think about Boston?
Well, they have to improve their defense. Guys were getting burned on the perimeter. They wouldn't put a hand up, as my man would say, man down. Oh, you got to get some help. That pretty much covers everything, Ernie. Shaq, you think they played their best?
No way, no way.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, we've got Carr. Gordy is out there with Nance. And it's LeBron James. And it's Price in at the point.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And the shot is good.
And Carr, as consistent as it gets, just a phenomenal scorer, especially when he gets some room to get his shot off.
Pass to Sharman. Bird against James. Looking to get back on track here. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on LeBron James.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Celtics shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. He misses the free throw.
Yeah, and in every generation or so, a player comes along who can be considered a true superstar. Well, folks, that's Larry Bird.
And the second free throw, good. And here's Price. He brings it up for the Cavaliers. And the pass to Carr. Here's Price. He has 5. Pass to Carr. 5 on the clock. James against Bird. LeBron can't get it to go. Celtics trail by 12. McHale left side. Over Nance. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. LeBron's got his 4th rebound in this one. Price dishes to Nance. That shot missing, and it's Boston the other way. Here's McHale. That one drops for him.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And you can just sense his determination, trying to do everything he can to keep this game within reach.
Price finds James. Now Carr. Knocked away. Here's Collins, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience. Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
McHale outside. Here's Sharman. Carr covering. A shot by Sharman, no good.
And his defense, so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Passes to Sharman. Inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Kuzi's just an all-around talent, superb passer who also rebounds well at his position. And guess what, folks? He can also score with the best of them.
First free throw is good. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Ilgauskas is checked in for Doherty. Kevin Love comes in for Nance. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for James. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Pass to Carr. Back to Price. Russell against Ilgauskas. There's the pass to Love. Irving looking for an opening. They get it back. Ilgauskas in the post. Russell's there. And it's Ilgauskas missing. McHale passes to Kuzi. Lets a floater go. Good on that shot. And with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Bird. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Love kicks to Irving. The shot misses. Some solid defensive work there from Havlicek. "17-foot shot on the way." And it's Russell with that extra effort.
And this is the problem. The length, the timing. Russell, one of the very best at corralling misses and turning them into points.
Irving with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Now, here's Price. He's guarded closer. Love, no good.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Pass to Havlicek. Back to McHale. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now just a 4-point Cavalier lead.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Price outside. Pass to Irving. Over Bird. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And so it's McHale with it. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Outside Irving. Back to Price. Pass to Carr. Irving against Havlicek. They need this one. And there's the bucket as Irving finishes it off inside. Irving's got his first basket of the night.
Well, Kyrie Irving has a well-earned reputation for making the difficult shots. That is beautiful.
Here's Havlicek. Good. And it's Bird picking up the assist.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
And a deep three from Irving. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Cavaliers on top, leading by a point. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Havlicek is out there with Russell. Then it's White, and it's Cowings in at the 5 spot. That's the Boston 5. Nance, no good. Boston trailing. Here's Havlicek. That doesn't go either for Havlicek.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Here's Irving. And it's Cowings with the rebound.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
Now, here is Irving. Nance outside. Now the feed to James. And finished off by LeBron.
LeBron James knows a thing or two about affecting winning. Right now, he's cooking offensively.
Nance against Russell. He takes it in. And it's Havlicek missing. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Irving with a clean look. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, 3-level scorers will use the mid-range when it's given. Kyrie Irving did exactly that.
And there's the pass to Havlicek. Here's Sharman. And no good as it rattles out. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play.
And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And catching the defense flat-footed and taking full advantage. Big bucket there to extend the lead.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
You know, I think one thing Coach will address in this timeout right now is you're missing a lot of shots. Why not become more of a facilitator out there?
Carr, he's checked in for Cleveland. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. He told them this game wasn't over yet. He said, don't give up. If you make a few big plays, we're right back in this game. Stay the course. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks. Lays it up off the glass. And it's a 9-point Cleveland lead.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Russell passes to Sharman. Can they get it? The shot missing. And Cleveland will come the other way.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
At his size, LeBron is a handful inside, and sometimes you can't help but foul him to try and prevent that easy bucket.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Their fast break plays have seemed unstoppable. They just keep finding ways to overrun the defense here in transition.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. He hits the second from the line.
I think, guys, the pursuit of greatness is what distinguishes LeBron James. Make no mistake, he wants to be considered the GOAT, the greatest of all time when it's all said and done.
Here's Bird. Tries again. The shot's good from Collins.
And Cowan is a physical player. He seems to welcome any challenge the D throws at him. Remarkable at scoring, even while getting knocked around.
Down low. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
One shot.
If you listen to other NBA players, Kyrie Irving is one of their favorites to watch. He has as complete an offensive arsenal and as pretty a game as there is.
Bird, the shot from the low post is good. And that's now 9 points for Larry Bird. Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Lets it go from 11, and that one's good, Irving. And the Cavaliers lead by 11.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Bird, the pass to Kuzi. Back to Bird. And the shot goes in. Bird's got 4 points this quarter.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
Now here's Irving. Defense is right there. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Rice is checked in. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Jordy the pass to Nance. Cleveland moving the ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the officials call a traveling violation. .121 left in the game. Here's Kuzi, guarded by Price. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. To the inside. Doherty the pass to Carr. Back to Doherty. Over Collins. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Diversified scoring in this one for them.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
And it's Kevin McHale with the finish.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Price finds James, and he commits the intentional foul. Right on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good, hitting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, it's about the little details. Capitalize at the free throw line, add to your lead.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 7. We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
Yeah, pure desperation right now. Do you think there's enough time?
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
And he's just been crushing it from the field tonight, Kevin. Whether it's been on open looks or with the guy draped all over him, he just hadn't missed much. With his percentage in the sky-high range, they've had no choice but to make him their #1 option on every trip.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Bird against LeBron. They get the rebound. Money!
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop, Greg. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Gets the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game. Timeout called the Celtics. They trail by 7. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, I think he might just want to remind these guys, hey, let's finish the game the right way.
Here's Rondo. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Garland against Tatum. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
One shot.
That free throw good from Kevin Love.
Well, Kevin Love has a championship to his credit. He was a one-time star who has really settled nicely into being a role player.
Here's Free. So we see the Cavaliers get the win here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.